This is GTArajgaming, and today, oh boy, we are indeed returning to GTA San Andreas. The overlay is different. That's because I'm dual streaming on both YouTube and Twitch, so that's a thing. So let's turn on display capture and trippy. We'll pop it to San Andreas right now. Hopefully everything goes well. We need it to go well. So to the newcomers on Twitch, there's a chance my system will lock up because of some of the. It might be down to San Andreas as a whole, or the patch, or whatever. But you know, I'll make my headset on quick. Ah, there we go. Fantastic. I mean, I know you can't see what I'm wearing. I better turn that volume down a bit. Ugh, terrible. I don't know if you saw that, but never mind. Alright, let's see. Oh wow, our FPS is like dead now. Nice, fancy. So I need to get links for the people on Twitch. I need to get links put out to the YouTube stuff and the Twitch stuff. So please do bear with me with that whilst I get that done. Then we can hop right into it, do missions, mess around, and all sorts. Let's see. YouTube is giving me an email saying, "Oh, you're live." It appears so. It appears that I am indeed live. Fantastic. So, yeah, once again, I will be grabbing links to the YouTube stuff. They'll be going in a tweet. And people can pick which platform they watch on. Whether you want the low quality on Twitch, yes, I said that. Or if you want 1440p straight up streaming on YouTube, you can very much do that. And hey, Wiki is in the YouTube chat. How you doing, buddy? I do have a new ENB installed. Well, not new. It's the complex. I don't know if dual streaming is forbidden on Twitch, Wiki, but shh. I know there's other streamers out there that do it. For definitely. I know Linus Tech Tips does it on Floatplane, Twitch, and YouTube all at once. So that's a thing. Okay. So what I'm going to have to learn to do is to manage both Twitch streams and the Twitch chat, if there's any, because I've been setting up things very, very badly. I've set things up very badly on Twitch before. It shows. It really does. But yeah, I am on Twitter. Both the YouTube link and the Twitch link will be there. Right, let's see. Wait, the Twitch auto sends it out, so it's probably already on my profile. Let's see. It helps if I can spell properly. I really can't spell properly on a touchscreen. I'm quite the whiz on a keyboard or a physical keypad, but not on a bloody touchscreen. Jesus! Let's see. It takes me so long to do this, but I would normally do an intro. Or not normally. That was short-lived because it was so buggy on my end. So that's one link. Now to grab the Twitch link. Why does it still say GTA 5? Share link to channel. I'm still new to using the Twitch app. Let's see. That's a link done. I've still to put the link out in Discord because I know there's people on the Doctor Who Daleks Invasion Discord server do in fact like to see this. Ja Silva. I'm very sorry, but I don't understand what you're saying. I think it's saying that he's from Brazil and he speaks Portuguese. Probably. I don't know, and if I perceived that wrong, then I do apologise. Let's see. There we go. We're done. We can now let the streaming begin. Yeah, Wiki on YouTube saying that the TARDIS looks cool and dark. Yeah, I got things fixed because on the last stream that I did over on the YouTube channel, I went off for quite a while on just customizing the ENB alone. That it even looked bad during the day and sadly in the evening as well. So today I actually reinstalled the ENB. But I picked a slightly older version that came with complex shadows, which complex shadows is actually quite nice. So let's see. We do actually have it enabled here. I've only got 20 FPS for some reason. That might be the complex shadows thing, but I don't really know. Well, hey, post-processing. So I like it without I like it with this color correction, but not this one. This one makes it feel closer to the TV show. I don't want the lens to be. So, alright. We already have depth of field anyway. Let's take that off just a second. Yeah, enabling and disabling makes little to no difference. So this must be a much higher quality one than we had before. ENB, I mean. So, I've kind of forgotten where we were last time. Because things were just going so bad. Hey, oh god, I can't get back in. So, what you might recognize is that I have the Insanity CJ installed. Hey, he's in that. We should be able to pass through that. No, we can't. Terrible. We have the Insanity CJ installed because, good god, he needed an overhaul. But there are a few problems with him. I had a test run earlier on, and the textures are not compatible with a fair amount of clothing in the game. So I had to run back to Grove Street, put on the old tank top. Let's just try. Let's go first person. Leroy is dying. Oh crap. Wait, I shouldn't be doing the whole Leroy Jenkins thing. Oh god. Right, that's gonna blow up. I wonder what's it doing on YouTube. Yeah, it's dark like I said it would be. Yeah, the things are a little bit dark on the stream playback. I can't really help that without altering the ENB. But what I'm going to do, if people want, I can disable the ENB during the night scenes. Which would mean that not only would you be able to see properly, we'd get more FPS, basically. Aside from that, it's possibly the ENB's fault, but at the same time, my monitor is calibrated so that I have it set up the way I want, which means it's going to look, to a degree, different from what's on the stream. Not by too much. And I'm stuck here, I can't get out. I need to find some banked land. Yeah, oh man. We're going to be swimming for days because I screwed up and tried to do Leroy Jenkins off a cliff. Oh my days, come on, CJ. Act like a man. Come on. You can do it. You can do it. Swim for your life, Carol Johnson. This the way the water flows when you're swimming, that looks really nice on this. Finally! Oh my goodness. Okay, I kind of remember now. We were going to do one of Caesar's missions, and Carol Johnson here is kind of tired out, so. I'm going to give myself a bit more fidelity here. I need to close my blinds, or else I can't see too much. And so we don't break ritual, I have 2 drinks for consuming tonight. Thanks, CJ. One is a bottle of Rubicon, low calorie, and the other is Paradise Peach Iced Tea, because it's very important that everyone keeps hydrated. And it is actually quite another hot day, so yeah. So this is one of Caesar's later missions. It's all about like racing. So we need to pick up a racing car. And we tried that and screwed it up. I'm actually going to change the volume in a second. So please bear with me. Let's see. The volume's a bit too low. My mic. Hey, that should be nice and good. Oh wow, is it really being that choppy on stream? I need to watch this back. Give me a second, I'm watching the stream back. Things seem fine for now. Oh, don't go full screen, come on. Behave. Oh wow, Wiki's not even wrong. Right. Alright, let's get the editing mode here. I don't care if you see my screen. It's not important right now. Let's see. Wait, we have to close the game. Hashtag derp. Yeah, because the ENB and the DX9 will all be in use. So it's best not to. Yeah, the water on stream looks really nice, but it's also very low FPS. So we're just going to quickly replace this. We want medium. And it's best not to copy the D3D9 because I already have the patch installed. Don't copy. Let's see. Just a simple drag and drop. Minimize that. And this. Bring up OBS because of reasons. I like having it that way. Well, at least I'm getting feedback from Wiki. That's good. Very good. If, for some reason, there's no change present, then I will go back to the other version of SA Direct 12. Because this cannot keep happening. Our bitrate is only 6,000. For context, that is nothing compared to what goes on YouTube. I stream at 12,000 kilobits or bits or whatever on YouTube. That gets me 1440. I mean, to go into basic editing mode here. So, the way I do things, especially on ENB editing, this is mainly for new people, by the way. So if you press down left shift and enter at the same time, you get this strapping menu. Oh, the stream doesn't seem to have caught up yet, or my buffer bar has at least. But like I said, yeah, I went off track there. We've actually gained FPS. During my initial testing, we were sitting at 20 FPS. So we're back up to what we were. Let's see. Give me them complex shadows, son. The thing we want is... Where are you? ENB vehicle. Turn off Chrome because it makes the background image on the monitor look garbage. And now it's went back to being nice, at least. But on the right, we have things that we can change, like friggin' Fresnel factor and stuff like that, you know? None of my old information was stored here. So we're just going to make things look a bit shiny by changing the Fresnel coverage. And that's all we have to do. Don't enable FPS limit. What the hell are you on about? Enable soft particles and save configuration. But did our FPS take a massive hit from that? We're at 3 for coverage. Well, it's obviously not that. I've just seen the FPS dip to like 20. And I'm like, eee. Was it soft particles? I have no idea. I really don't. Yeah, Sky GFX is actually decent, but I don't tend to use it. Color correction seems to have had a little bit of an impact. A good impact, no doubt. What is Chrome? Chrome doesn't even affect. Oh, we gained FPS. Never mind. Never mind. Let's see. Wait, that makes that pop, so that's quite nice. Our FPS still has not changed when enabling post-processing and color correction. We're at a solid 55 FPS. No, not 55. 25. So, anyone who's watching, feedback's welcome. Very, very much welcome. So we are literally just going to fly the whirlybird. Oh no, reverse time. Some people might find this boring. Personally, I very... Ooh. Hello, sexy. Well, hello. We've taken an FPS hit on the tab that's spinning, but this is gorgeous! Oh wow, it looks so nice on stream. Opinions please. I shall take your opinions. It looks very, very nice. Oh good god, it's boiling. Let the tab just drift while I have a drink. So, well, I need a drink before I speak again. Things look more visible back on the street. Hopefully. But that is gorgeous! Oh my god. And it works really well with shadows. Right, so yesterday I took one day off. And it was for a very good reason. I don't just take days off unless I'm ill. I need a sports car for this. But I took a day off because what some people might not know is I do music remixes, and I have done for the past 11 years. And when I was at the gym yesterday, a random thought occurred to me while I was listening to one of my remixes. I was like, will this mix with this? And the more I thought about it and kind of hummed it in my head, the more it made sense. Got home, I started working on it. And I was like, oh, holy crap, this could work! This could seriously work. And to a degree it did. The downside is, a remix like that takes about 2 to 3 months to complete. Now you might be asking yourself, why so long? Hey, remixers need breaks. Thanks, Brunk. You're damaging my time machine. But aye. It normally takes a few months for a remix like that to complete, due to the fact that not everything will work right out of the box. There's tinkering to be done, there are vocal tracks to rip. One day a vocal track might sound good to you when you've made it. You might listen to it the next day and be like, hey, that is some hot garbage right there. And things need to be tinkered until you're happy with the overall... until you're happy with the overall mix several days into it. And for me, especially when you're combining upwards of 3 songs, my max has been about 8. Yeah, take that in for context. And it wasn't even an anniversary mix. For context for that, once a year I do anniversary remixes. to celebrate the anniversary of GTA Raj as a whole, and to sometimes celebrate the anniversary of the channel. So that's a thing. And some of the big ones that I've done were like His World Solaris Phase 2 mixed with Live and Learn from Sonic Adventure. Sonic Adventure 2, sorry. This time it's a little different. Even though it's not an anniversary mix, I kind of wanted it to be. We need to find a sports car. I'm like the only person that's able to tip the tab is like this. Nice. Yep. We're running low on energy. So that remix was a thing I needed to get back into doing them. Because on the channel there's been like 1 or 2 remixes a year. Back in the day I used to pump them out so often that I end up saturating my channel with them. Where the hell are we going to find a sports car here? Because that's what Caesar wants, if I remember correctly. Where the hell? Now let's just check the mission marker. Let's just check the mission marker. My speech is garbage. You need a car to race with. Thanks for that. You're very helpful. Right, so we need to find a car. It has to be a sports one because I think I've tried it with a lowrider, and it was low key like, nah, we're not letting you do it with that. But yesterday I clearly took the day off. I worked on a remix and it took about, what, 8 hours, give or take. I didn't finish till like, what, 9-10 PM my time. Which is like super, super late. And I forgot to remove a link from the description. Lovely. There's a link in the description for a PS Vita mod. What the mod allows you to do is run capture software to record PS Vita gameplay. And I do have a stream all about it. Talking about why it's handy, all sorts. We seriously need to go back to Grove Street. I don't want to, but at this rate we're going to have to. Because I've got a sports car in the garage. And I didn't save, so the car should still be there. If it's not there, let's go forward in time. I can't actually see it correctly, but the vortex has been reversed. Which means we're going back in time. Forward in time, sorry. Yep, this looks gorgeous on stream. I need to be quick because there's ballless members here. And anyone who's anyone knows that is absolute terrible. Oh crap, they've found me! Oh good god. I need to go to a paint spray now. Oh god!
What you want, fool?
Jesus. Yeah, we're not driving in first person anymore. Well, for now at least. I've lost the door! Absolute terrible. Alright. Check out those shadows, that's fantastic. Ooh. Right, so wait, we could have taken that car that's up here. Never mind though. So that's clearly a highway, which means... Oh god, we have to take the long way. This is going to be a bundle of fun. Caesar's mission is... Oh, fuck you. Caesar's mission is the only one that's out, which means it must be done. It is not a side quest. It is in fact an actual proper mission. We're getting low FPS videos here. Terrible. See, if I did that in GTA 5, it would stress the drivers out. Right, so I'm assuming we go this way. Because there's no big line that tells you where to go. And because we're cool with the Vagos, they will not shoot us up, I don't think. I hope not! Or else I'm in for a world of pain. So we need to go up there, I think. Okay, so I have to be extremely careful here. Way! We're on our way. And sadly we cannot use the TARDIS for this. Or else I'd be using it. We cannot take cars in the TARDIS. Even though there should be a magnet add-on for this that allows us to take vehicles. Oh god. Don't, no. Oh my goodness. I've broke my windscreen. Wait, is this the right way? Because this is indeed a fast vehicle. And if it gets us to win, then I am not opposed to using it. Excuse him! Right, let's be cautiously optimistic here. Oh, there's no paint spray nearby, which is absolute dumpster fire. And I'm not traveling all the way. Oh, there's one over here. Can we even go for that one? There's an off ramp. Oh, hello, we can do this. Yeah. Okay, there is actually one nearby, so we're going to go for it. Sort of nearby. I ain't doing that jump. Ain't no way. So, from my point of view, doing what we have to do here is bullshit. It's boring. They want us to use the vehicle that's stored with Catalina. And it's bullshit. It really is. We shouldn't have to use that. We should be able to use our own. Which we are, but there's no sports cars like friggin' spawning. Sports cars don't really spawn out here.
Did you steal your license?
Oh man. Alright. So we have to keep going into the map. So we take a left here. So once we get the Dodge Viper repaired, that'll be it. Should be able to safely take it back. Where we've missed the turn, I think. Oh, fantastic. Here we go. We're on the way to the paint spray. It's in the next town over. Oh! Oh man, that was... What the hell's with the traffic? The traffic is just being so weird right now. It still made us white. Man. Are you for real? Oh my god! Let's just close this as a zip file. We've done all that work for nothing. It's BS. Whilst this all starts up again, I want to start plugging things. So guys, if you're new to the channel, on Twitch or YouTube, if you're on Twitch, hop on over to youtube.com/GTArajgaming and hit the subscribe button. Don't forget to click the notification bell as well. That way you'll be notified whenever I stream, upload, or even post in the community tab. Oh good god, that juice is fizzing. See, that's the major downside of this. The major downside of doing a modded LP is that it can literally tank on you at any point. I'm just trying to get my juices up to you. Okay, that does nothing for hydration. It's bad. It's just as bad as Robinson's Hydro. Hydro sparkling water. The downside with that is it's carbonated, and carbonation just doesn't keep you hydrated at all. Well, hey. So we're going to take this card, which has a shovel and a spade. International viewers will gleefully call it a shovel. I call it a spade because reasons. Oh my god, let the yawning begin. I just have to be super careful. So to people not in the know, this is the TARDIS challenge, where you've got to use the TARDIS to complete missions. Exceptions. There are exceptions like when a mission forces you to use its own vehicle. Or when a mission forces you to use a vehicle. Those are the only exceptions. To even attempt to do it 100% with a TARDIS, you'd have to alter the game script to allow you to use any vehicle in any stage.
Man, where is this guy? Hey, I've been waiting forever, man. Where the hell you been?
Sorry, Holmes. I had no idea when the race would be.
Right, you just happened to show up 5 minutes ago.
Right, let's see.
When the gasoline runs through your vein like the burning passion, you know when it's time to race.
I think you're getting high on that country air, man.
Hey, CJ, look.
You haven't been to one of our meets before.
Where you from, friend? I'm from Grove Street Families, Los Santos. What's happening?
Relax.
See, these
This isn't a
cutscenes look
parade,
terrible.
pal. But you know, we gotta be careful.
Let's have a wee
Wootsy
peek
Woo.
at Twitch chat for a
But my
sec.
friends call me Wootsy.
If
How
anyone's
you
watching.
CJ.
Didn't he think
Carl
so?
Johnson.
Listen, out here we like to race for cash or pink slips. Racer's choice.
Racist
Get your
choice,
car
eh?
started. We're about to go. Good luck.
See if we brought the Banshee, aka the Dodge Viper, we would have won this. No questions asked. Bruh, get wrecked. Oh, come on. The downside the upside for me is, I have better experience with these cars, handling wise. Ooh. What the hell's up with this one? Rip. Alright. Man. Oh! I said I had more experience, I didn't say it was good. Oh my goodness. Hey! They seem to be quite far back. Bruh! Oh my god! Oh, we didn't die from that. Jesus. I am utterly speechless at that. The fact that we kind of survived that. And that we didn't lose the race at that section. Which I was under the impression we would have. Where the hell's the finish line? Because I am not going through all that again. Oh god. Concentration! What an error code. Come on, YouTube. Don't be like that. Don't be that guy. Alright, resume. I'm being a tad quiet now.
Driving a straight line, boy.
Since I'm being a wee bit quiet, just don't worry about it. Hey! Ah, we got that done. That was fairly easy. He said lying.
Ooh, yeah! You drive with style, Carl Johnson. And I never mind losing to a guy who's willing to push himself right.
Ah, another fucking driving one. Alright, we're bringing in the TARDIS. We need to save before we die again. Oh boy! You know what? We haven't used K9 in a while. K9, the OG, the one that likes to oh my god, are you kidding me? Guys, I'm sorry. Oh my god. Right, since the game's been a bit of a dick, I'll be ending the stream here. So I'd like to thank everyone that's joined us so far. Oh my god. It's great having you pop in, say hi, or anything like that. It's good to have a conversation with you. That being said, we are very close to hitting 1500. We're about 170 away from hitting 1500 on YouTube. When we hit 1500, I'll start planning the 1500 subscriber special. During that special, there'll be an AMA, which I will have on the community tab. When it happens, I'll be like, hey, ask me anything. You will be answered in stream. I don't know how many people are going to ask questions. I'll be glad if people do ask questions. So, if you want to see that happen, make sure to subscribe and click the notification bell. If you like the GTA content, don't forget to leave a like on the video. It's going to notify me and let me ken that you enjoy the content. And I'll gladly make more of it. Because 1, I'm having fun. 2, I want you to have fun. Very much so. In order for it to work, all of us must enjoy. Well, not must. All of us should be enjoying the content. With that being said, guys, I hope you do subscribe. I hope you click the notification bell. If you want to support the channel, think about leaving super chats or even becoming a channel member. If you're watching this back on Twitch and you like to see the content, you can do multiple things. You can either follow and turn on notifications, or you can pop on over to YouTube, subscribe, and click the notification bell. Because the biggest benefit of subscribing to the channel is the sheer mass of content. Like literally, there's over 400. We're coming up to 500 videos on the channel. That's a milestone for a channel like this. A lot of people would get disheartened and then just back off and eventually stop. There are some creators who don't really care about the views and then push on anyway. I personally am one of those. So I do enjoy what I do. I enjoy the interactions. And I enjoy it when people enjoy what I make. That makes both of us. So from me to you, a massive, massive thank you. Anyway, this has been GTArajgaming. I will be back tomorrow on YouTube with another stream. I might put it on Twitch as well. Who knows? Who knows? But anyway, guys, thanks for tuning in. Thanks to anyone who watches us back. This has been GTArajgaming, and I'll see you all tomorrow.